Hey guys, it's me, Doug, and I'm here with Swanky.
Johnny.
Oh, and and Full Grizzly.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Why can't you say my name?
Because your Xbox name is right there. And
Oh.
today, according to the title of the video, we're doing Redstone Basics. And this is just a video to teach people who are new to Minecraft or don't usually use Redstone, how to use Redstone like a beginner. And then I might do an advanced Redstone video and a expert. Redstone video later on. Things like TNT cannons and computers made out of redstone. So
Definitely.
yeah, and calculators made out of redstone, things like that. That's
Yeah.
expert level. So
Alright, Doug, can I ask you a question?
yes,
Don't look down on me.
okay.
Can you make a clock?
I
Not a fully operating one, but it still looks like it works.
might be able to make a clock. I might have to recheck my recheck the like blueprints. But anyway, so today we're doing redstone just to show you guys how to do it. And first thing we have are a line of doors, and just to show you what types of blocks redstone currents can originate from. So the most basic is a redstone torch, just a stick with redstone on top and a crafting table, and that emits a redstone current of, I think, 15. So it goes out 15 blocks and then stops. The next is a switch or a lever or a lever, whatever you like to call it. That will also do 15 blocks, I think. Same with a button. It's pretty basic. You just push it, it opens the door. These are pressure pads. You can step on them, and they will put out the redstone current. However, with stone pressure plates, if you put blocks on it, nothing happens. But with a wooden pressure plate, if you put blocks on it, it will put down the redstone. So that's all of the blocks that will emit a redstone current that are in the game so far. And now on to a few other things about redstone. Redstone torches will put their signal into any block surrounding it, and if a redstone torch has a positive signal going into it, it'll turn off its signal. It's kind of like multiplication. Grizzly, I wouldn't go over there if I were you.
Why?
Nothing.
Why'd you destroy my house?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So this redstone torch is emitting a positive charge into this block, which is carrying the positive charge to this redstone torch, which is usually on. So if I were to place one down, you see it's on for a split second, but then turns off, because that positive charge turns this positive charge to negative. Same, and then it just goes up in an alternating path. So if I take this one off, you'll notice that one turns. Oh, well, it wouldn't matter. Or if I take the bottom one off, then you'll notice that they change. And so that's basically how it goes through blocks. Next are pistons. There's two different types. This one is a sticky piston, and this one's a normal piston. The only difference between the two pistons is that a sticky piston will hold on to the block. So if I flick this switch, you'll notice that over here, the sand falls like it normally would, and over on the right, it pulls the block of sand down instead of letting it fall. Same works for going sideways or up and down, as I showed you. Other things can be made, such as this, and this, that pulse redstone. So this setup right here makes it pulse on and off. I'm not quite sure why. It's just the pattern that it's in does that. This is pretty much just this if you make that, but then set all the repeaters to 4, or the lowest setting, put in a charge on one of them, and then break the source, and it'll basically put the charge in a circle. This one's a little bit more complicated to make and usually shuts off after about 5 minutes if you don't add these repeaters, which make the current slow down when it gets here and continue to go almost indefinitely, as I've observed. It does the same thing. It puts out a current that pulses. So if Grizzly does what he wants to do earlier and puts a note block at the end of this current right here, we will hear it beep.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can. We will hear it go off every time it pulses right next to it. So we'll wait for Grizzly to do that.
Oh, no.
Right there. No, wrong place. Yep. So now you'll notice that every time the redstone hits it, it will make a noise. Same goes with this and this, but there's not enough space for us to demonstrate for those two. Other redstone include redstone gadgets include the redstone repeater, which is used here. It's used to extend the length of a redstone current. So if you put down 15 redstone dust and then a redstone torch at the end, it'll light all 15 of the redstone, but if you put down a 16th, it won't be lit. But if you replace that 16th redstone with a redstone repeater and then continue to put redstone down, it will restart the redstone signal for another 15 blocks. And it's also used to delay redstone signals, which I will just quickly demonstrate up here. So if I were to put down maybe like 3 in a row, and then put down, say, a door, if I put this here, the redstone signal goes through 3 of them slowly, one after another. I'll show you again in case you didn't see. So the redstone signal goes through, and then it delays slightly here. Otherwise, as soon as I put down the redstone torch, the door would open, but that's not the case. Pistons can also be used to create doors that are hidden, or can be used to create farms, as I'll show you with something we're going to do up there involving wheat. That's all I have to say on redstone. Anything you guys would like to add, that's welcome.
No, you pretty much covered it.
Okay.
Let me think.
That'll be a tough one for him.
Yeah, shut up. How about we do my, I want to do my hidden door thing. I want to make one.
We don't have time to do that, I'm sorry. We'll do that in advanced redstone, I think.
Alright. How about when you guys do that, I can just build my thing.
Build
It
your
won't
what?
take me too long.
Your what?
Yeah.
We don't have anything to say, though.
My underground castle.
Yeah,
we don't underground place.
We don't have anything to say. You'd have to build it within the next 2 seconds.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll think of something to do while... I'll just do updates to my channel. I'll just talk about updates to my channel while he creates his redstone thing. So, update to the world, I created this, or as you might notice, I've created black pillars wherever there's going to be, or wherever there has been, a lesson that I've taught. So up here, there's 2. That one I won't show you because that one's soon to come, but this one is the mob spawner trap that we did a while ago, I think last episode. This one is the chicken farm, which Swanky will show us how many eggs. And up here,
9.
9. There you go. This one represents the home renovations, and that one represents something else we're going to do with the house that I can't tell you yet. That one, which you might have already seen, I'll show you guys anyway.
I finished it.
Okay. It's nether safety. So, and then that one's something else that I'm going to show you guys later. So,
Look.
Where is it? Okay.
Simple as can be.
So, what he's done here is he's used... So, demonstrate it for us. Show us how it works. So, you flip a switch, and a sticky piston moves a block back and forth. So, if these 2 blocks here are covered, and there's a block right there, this can be used to open up a secret hatch. You might have ladders down there leading down to something. But that's a pretty basic way to use sticky pistons in a useful manner that I had not shown you guys. So thank you. Yeah, nether safety, and then I showed you there's a to-do list here that has nothing special, but it does give some pretty helpful hints as to what you guys should be doing. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, I would appreciate it if you guys would leave a like, maybe subscribe, go check out my channel for other content similar to this one, and that's pretty much it. You guys have anything to say?
Goodbye.
What did you
Oh
say?
yeah, I do have one thing to say.
Oh yeah, Swanky does have one thing to say. We can all guess.
We would always appreciate some donations, you know.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't. Well, we would appreciate donations, but unfortunately, I can't ask you guys of that because, you know,
Swanky's trying to be a little gold digger.
Swanky's trying to get money. Also, special guest for Doug's tutorials today was Full Grizzly, as he's usually not on Doug's tutorials, though he is on IOX. So, speaking of which, we're going to go record another episode of that. If you guys haven't seen the first 2 episodes, I recommend doing so, as they are getting better. And this episode episode 3 should be better than the other 2, because I think we've all gotten better at some social skills over the last few days.
Shit, you made me blush. You said I'm special.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah,
I
you
said
said
social skills.
No. You said a special guest.
Oh, special guest. Right. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you guys would leave a like, subscribe. I think I already said this. Yeah. Anyway, that has been me, Doug, and my 2 buddies.
You ain't my daddy. Leave me alone.
Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.